The James Webb Space Telescope was more than just a marvel of deep space imaging. It possessed the extraordinary ability to detect signals from millions of light years away. This groundbreaking achievement marked a turning point in human history, holding the potential to reshape our understanding of the cosmos and redefine the future of humanity and Earth itself. Was this the first contact with an advanced alien civilization reaching out across the cosmic void? Or was it something far more ominous, a warning? And the most pressing question of all, should we respond? Then, on December 25th, 2021, the telescope was launched into space, a momentous event that promised to unlock the universe's deepest secrets. But no one could have foreseen that 9 years later, it would capture a signal unlike anything humanity had ever encountered before. During its routine surveillance in 2030, the James Webb Telescope made a startling discovery, a mysterious signal. Unlike ordinary radio waves, this signal carried a structured pattern, almost as if it had been deliberately encoded and sent from an unknown intelligence. But who, or what, was behind it? Would answering be a monumental leap for humankind, or an open invitation to an unimaginable threat? Welcome back to another captivating space documentary from the Astralease Unveiled channel. Thus began one of the greatest space missions of our time. Contacting aliens was no longer just the plot of a sci-fi movie, it had become reality. The mysterious signal detected by the James Webb Telescope spread like wildfire across the world. News channels ran breaking reports, social media buzzed with theories and memes, and the scientific community found itself in a state of frenzied excitement. Yet, not everyone welcomed the discovery with open arms. The alien signal divided the world into two opposing factions. One group, consisting of scientists, explorers, and visionaries, believed humanity had a duty to investigate the signal's origins and make contact. To them, this was the greatest opportunity in history, a chance to communicate with an advanced civilization and unlock new dimensions of knowledge that could reshape the future of humankind. If aliens are trying to reach out, they might not be more advanced than us. Maybe they're in trouble and need our help. If we back away, history will remember us as cowards. On the other hand, there were those who saw the entire situation as an imminent threat. They feared the signal might be a trap. What if this civilization is thousands of years ahead of us? What if their intent isn't peace, but conquest? Every alien invasion movie follows the same pattern. This could be no different. Their argument was simple. Aliens are not inviting us for a friendly chat. If they meant no harm, they would have come to Earth themselves. With the world divided into these two factions, protests erupted across the globe. Some held banners reading "Meet the Aliens," while others carried signs declaring "Stay away from space." As the debate escalated, scientific conferences, religious appeals, and secret government meetings transformed the issue into a full-blown global crisis. In an unprecedented move to settle the dispute, the United Nations took a historic step. A worldwide online vote was conducted. When the results came in, they were nothing short of shocking. 75% of the global population voted in favor of investigating the signal. Only 25% opposed, fearing it could lead to catastrophe. With an overwhelming majority in favor, the decision was made: humanity would embark on a mission to uncover the truth behind the mysterious signal. But this would be no ordinary mission. It would push the boundaries of human exploration, and the risks would be greater than anyone could have imagined. According to scientists, if the signal had originated from an ordinary planet, it wouldn't have been a major concern. The real problem was its source, an unknown planet drifting in interstellar space, far beyond our galaxy. This meant humanity was about to undertake its most ambitious journey yet. To accomplish this, the world's top space agencies had to unite. For the first time in history, 3 major agencies agreed to collaborate. ISRO, experts in cost-effective, smart space technology. Roscosmos, known for its rugged and resilient space missions. NASA, the world's most advanced space program. Each agency pledged its full commitment to making this mission a success. However, one major obstacle remained: how to get there. The existing rockets on Earth were useless for an intergalactic voyage. SpaceX's Starship? Too slow. NASA's Artemis rockets? Designed for lunar travel, not interstellar journeys. India's space program? Lacked a super-fast interstellar propulsion system. The challenge was clear. Humanity needed an entirely new kind of spacecraft, one capable of reaching beyond the known edges of the universe. The birth of the Interstellar Earth spacecraft. To achieve this, scientists conceived the fastest and most advanced spacecraft ever built, the Interstellar Earth. Speed, 25% of the speed of light, making it thousands of times faster than any previous spacecraft. Fuel, fusion plus antimatter drive, as conventional propulsion methods wouldn't work for such a journey. Energy source, Dyson swarm technology, allowing it to harvest energy directly from the sun. Crew, 30 members, including top scientists, military officers, and astronomers. However, the road to success was anything but smooth. The first engine test ended in disaster. The engine overheated, causing a catastrophic explosion that destroyed the entire lab. The second test showed promise. The engine functioned, but emitted such intense radiation that half the scientists lost their hair. After learning from these failures and making critical adjustments, the third test was finally a success. Humanity had built the key to its most daring mission yet. The journey beyond the stars had officially begun. After nearly 6 months of rigorous effort, the Interstellar Earth mission was ready for launch. But the most crucial decision still remained: who would embark on this historic voyage? This was no ordinary moon landing or Mars mission. This was the most ambitious space expedition in human history, a one-way journey with no guarantee of return. Selecting the right crew was paramount. After intense deliberation, the final team was chosen. Mission Commander, Captain Aryan Singh, India's youngest yet most brilliant astronaut. Scientific Leader, Dr. Elizabeth Carter, an exoplanet specialist from the United States. Engineering Head, Igor Romano, a Russian expert in fusion technology and spacecraft machinery. Biologist, Dr. Li Wen, a Chinese scientist specializing in extraterrestrial life forms. Security Team, 5 elite ex-military officers, because no one knew what they might encounter beyond our galaxy. With the crew finalized, the launch date was set for January 10th, 2031 from the International Space Station's Deep Space Launch Pad. The world held its breath as the countdown to humanity's greatest adventure began. The Interstellar Earth rocket thundered into action, surging forward at 25% of the speed of light as it vanished into the cosmic expanse. Earth's slide stream captured every breathtaking moment, reflecting a mix of exhilaration and apprehension on the faces of onlookers. Humanity was embarking on a journey at unprecedented speeds. Yet, the future remained shrouded in mystery. Would they reach their destination safely? Could the planet they envisioned truly be what they hoped for? Answers to these questions were soon to emerge. For the first time in history, humans were venturing beyond the Milky Way. However, sheer velocity wasn't enough. Intelligence and strategy were equally vital. Back Back on Earth, scientists meticulously studied enigmatic signals that had been detected. Were these signals a plea for assistance, a welcoming gesture, or a cunning trap? The origin of the signal was a previously unknown star system beyond our galaxy. Its star was not only larger but also hotter than our sun. Intriguingly, the planet sending the signal was the system's sixth, nestled in the habitable Goldilocks zone, a place where life could conceivably flourish. But this wasn't merely a broadcast of random radio waves. It carried intricate mathematical patterns, almost like a star map. This clearly indicated that the message was intentional. Yet the burning question remained, was this signal a gesture of friendship or a harbinger of danger? The signal repeated every 3 months. It showed patterns resembling words, but they didn't match any known language. Some waveforms appeared artificial, meaning they weren't from a natural source. If an alien civilization had sent this, why were they making themselves known? This question puzzled scientists. They decided not to send a response until interstellar Earth reached the planet. But another question loomed: if the aliens could see us, did they already know we were coming? After traveling millions of kilometers, the spacecraft finally approached the mysterious planet. The crew held their breath as Mission Commander Arian Singh saw the planet for the first time and gasped. It looks just like Earth. For the entire crew, this was a huge surprise. Scientists had never found a super-Earth in any solar system. It was like a dream come true, a new Earth standing before them. However, there were key differences. The planet's star was larger, brighter, and hotter than our sun, a mid-sequence blue star. Despite its heat, the planet's position in the habitable zone allowed liquid water, meaning life could exist. The radio signals intensified as they prepared to land, confirming that intelligent life was present. The alien civilization and their crisis. As the spacecraft landed, the crew saw a massive crowd of alien beings gathering. Surprisingly, these aliens looked human-like, though shorter in height with longer noses and ears, possibly due to higher gravity. Their technology was primitive, no spacecraft, no satellites, only mid-level technology. But the most shocking discovery was, they were in danger, possibly on the verge of extinction. As soon as the crew stepped out, they were warmly welcomed by the aliens. It became clear they had been waiting for help. The problem? They spoke a completely different language. However, the aliens had found a way to communicate. They showed pictures depicting their crisis. The battle for survival. The crew was horrified by what they saw. For decades, gigantic sea creatures had been attacking their cities, emerging from the ocean and devastating their civilization. Every few months, these monstrous beings struck, and the aliens were powerless to stop them. This was why they had sent signals into space, not out of technological advancement, but out of desperate hope that a superior civilization would come to their aid. Now, humanity faced a choice. Leave the aliens to their fate. Help them fight back. Helping meant war, an interstellar battle against colossal sea monsters. The humans chose to help. This wouldn't be a simple rescue, it would be an all-out war. Weapons had to be developed, powerful enough to take on the monstrous creatures. The alien civilization needed training. They had never fought such formidable foes before. A strategy had to be devised. The creatures were too massive and too powerful to be defeated in a single battle. A greater mystery unfolds. The presence of humans on this planet had changed everything. They had come to help, but now it seemed they had started a war. But then came the biggest question. Had these aliens done something to provoke the sea monsters? Were the creatures merely wild beasts, or were they trying to communicate too? If the planet had sent a distress signal, had anyone else received it? Suddenly, an alarm rang. One of the crew members detected another incoming signal. They were not alone. Something or someone else was coming, and they were 3 times faster than the humans, which meant they were more advanced. Was this the beginning of an interstellar war?